here because it's been a while. It's been a week. Once again, music for the game tonight is courtesy of Stream Beats. We're using a little hi-fi tonight to get a little groove going tonight. So, as you can see here in our standings, we are currently 25,000 behind NXT 1.0 with Mick Foley in charge, and then we're 25 up on Eric Bischoff, who's in charge of WCW. We took a bit of a hit last show in terms of fans and gained a little bit of money, but I got a feeling that money is going to disappear real quick here depending on what happens here. But let's get into this and see what kind of damage we can cause here. All right, here we go. Sheamus. My contract's up at the end of the week. Interest, but 115. I don't know if I can pay that, but he's been pretty decent for me here. And I'm almost worried that Bailey might be in the same situation. See if I can lowball him. All right, he's in. It feels good to be the best. Wouldn't you agree? I feel like NXT 2.0 is the best brand around. So Bailey's got good taste, obviously. And me, I'm the best superstar around. Oh, God. I'm not sure what I'm expecting out of this, but I had to let you know. I'm pretty important to 2.0, aren't I? The fans can see that, can you? I actually appreciate you, 2.0. You're one of the top stars. In fact, I offer you a bonus of 50 grand. Or, I appreciate you, I do, but despite your popularity, you can't show your treatment. You're the women's champ, but I don't have the money for you right now. I just had to pay for Sheamus. Ah! All right. There are no favorites. You need to treat us equally. Sounds like an excuse to me. Do you think the fans are here all equal? No, I don't think so. Come on, you have to bet. Ah, crap. Thanks to the rematch against Sheamus. That didn't go the way I should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. That's capable of the occasional good decision. Ooh, you're an asshole. All right. Injury rehab 3, okay. So what other goals do I have to deal with? So I gotta do a roll switch promo within 3 weeks. Jane's contract's expiring next week. Okay, so these two goals we gotta deal with essentially now. All right, so let's get into things here. We still got 230,000, so I'm okay. Gonna book the Fleet Center. Basic Pyro, and we got nothing else but local advertising. This comes up at SummerSlam, so we get that. See what power cards are available. Raise the popularity of a jobber, okay. Add 2 weeks to a free agents or legends. Do we have anything special here? Oh, definitely. We are... I think I'm going to use that on Sheamus. I don't need to necessarily use that on JC here, so. Because let's take a look at the raw. Let's see how much JC costs. Yeah, she's basically nothing to cost, so I can live with that. Oh, I got 11 weeks rating with him. Okay, I'm fine there. Maybe I will use that on Jane later. All right, let's start booking some stuff. So what do we got? Actually, I should have sorry about that. I should have looked at the feuds here. We got Bailey and Morgan. We want to get to a level 4 in the next 2 weeks here. I might just throw her in. I might just throw that match in right now. Then give him the week to rest next week. I gotta be careful because I'm losing a little bit of stamina for some of these guys. Wait, let me take a look. Stamina load. Stamina, here we go. Got your jobbers. Dragunov and Holland I'll definitely use today. Brittany and Dolan I can throw through today and get to a level 4. But look at this. Logan Paul, Omos. Omos, I'll do the turn promo today. And I'll do the Logan Paul Big E call out to get that to a level 3. So let's try that first here. We're gonna... Promos we gotta do is role change with Omos. No, I want to kill that feud off first. I really need to kill that feud off first. If we got a level 3, we got to use it. So in our main event, submission match. Yep, this is how we're going to get rid of this feud. Mysterio, Dominic. That's booked. That's our main event. That's a feud that's been sitting around for a while. So what's our goal here? Schedule run-in on your most popular available star this week. So who would that be? Bailey. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll set up a tag match. Bailey. And let's see here. Let's get the stamina. Let's see where we're at here. Give her Beth Spartan. 2 heels that work together. Now faces. Want to use Liv Morgan as a cruiser. And do we want to use Indy on that? No, we want a different tag team. We'll have Liv do the run-in. That's it. That's what we'll do. Use Brittany. Who's my other cruiser I want to use? Absolutely, we could go here. And then we'll do a run-in with Liv Morgan running in on Bailey. That way we get this commissioner goals met. I don't have anybody where their stamina is going to be stupid. Morgan can keep her... have her stamina be okay. Maybe if I can bump this up to... bump that up to a tables match. Either way, we're not going to be able to watch it, so... just because of the run-in. Alright, so we got that going on. Let's see here. See if we can throw a triple threat in here, make it a little... I want to give Big E an opportunity to get his stamina back up. Butch's stamina's down too. Like all these guys down here, their stamina's horrible. So you know what? Let's get a triple threat here with Stax, who's a fan favorite right now. We're gonna bring in Ilya Dragunov. And for our heel, we'll put Ridge Holland in here. And that's gonna look pretty cool. We don't need to run in or anything, so those two are the rivalry. Stax is there for the fun. Is there anybody else I could use really as a heel? No, they're all hurting, so yeah, we'll keep this like this. So we got an Extreme Rules triple threat match with Team of the Rivalry. Probably flip these ones. Then is there anything? I always just throw biggest number of people I can into a match to see what happens here. Could do... Probably could do a fatal four-way here. Or even if we do a singles, no, I need somebody with some popularity in this matchup. So, oh, your stamina's hurting here, but let's get Jason Jane in here. We'll get the popularity still up. She's still got a fair bit. As for heels, you know what? Let's play it out the way we should have in the first place here. We got Toxic Attraction. This is eventually what I want anyway here. Yeah, and these two actually have quite a bit of stamina left, so we're okay here. We're just gonna have a regular tag team match. Toxic Attraction against Billy Slugger and Indy Hartwell. I don't expect it to be knockout, drag out great, but at the same time, I still think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So nothing there. Let's see if we can book for promos now. Should get a charity promo here. Actually, I'll do a call-out. I want to get this one out, call-out promo. I really want to get this Biggie Logan Paul promo out. That should work. Charity promo. A good guy to talk about charity. You know what? Let's do that. And then let's get an advertising promo out. And I trust... We could do Orton, or we could... You know what? Logan Paul's gonna be... hasn't been on the mic enough, so let's get him out there. Wait a second, which one's my... Okay, Logan is the champ, so that actually makes sense. Big E calls out Paul, gets him up to level 3. The next show, we'll do the next call out and do a level 4. Okay, so our opener, Extreme Rules match. Then we're gonna go with a tag team. I think I'm gonna switch these two because this match, realistically, I don't know how many stars we're actually gonna get out of this, but we should be able to get a decent card out of that. All right, let's see what we can do for the rest here. For power cards, do we need anything special right now? Is there anybody I can send to the health spot? It'll really help right now. Could do Tamina so we get those tag belts going. Those two are gonna have a... I'm probably gonna get both of them knocked out of here. That 31 is scaring me right now. Oh yeah, let's use this and get her to the spa and help that out there. No, I don't want to quit. Damn it. Fangio show gains this week will increase. I'm definitely going to use that for the pay-per-view if he screws up. Because I want to get that fans back in here, so. And we might do the quick recovery coming soon here, because it looks like we're starting to run down pretty good. Let's see what we got for bodies we can still use. Free agents, what do we got available? Ooh. Cena for 53,000, okay. Gargano. Nikita's back on the board for 71,000 for 10 weeks. Ugh. Raquel could be that. If I could turn Raquel feet. Oh, that's 130,000 though. That's quite a bit if you ask me. Noam Dar at 23,000 for a heel cruiser. I might look at getting him in here. We're gonna probably need a cruiser to take on Omos after he's done here, so. All right, what else we got here for legends? Batista, we got Andre. Because we're gonna need a heel cruiser coming up, but I love the fact that the Bellas are like the lowest popularity of the bunch. I do think I'm gonna have to get the boss man in here eventually, just for my personal kicks and giggles here. All right, I think we got everything we can use right now. What are we missing? Book 2 level 2s or higher? Okay, well I guess we don't get that. One special match. 2 superstars. Okay, so we basically got those two, but we didn't get the. Is there any way we get? We could go with a smaller show, make more money that way. Save 15 grand, and we also will lose that there, but we'll get the extra bonus here. You know what? I'm going to try this just because we can get an extra little bid here for... Okay, so I think we got everything we need here. I want it... Like I said, we have this feud at level 3, so I definitely want to blow this off. I just don't know if Almas is going to be able to survive. I just don't want to waste it. If we end up getting lower morale out of Omos because he's injured, it's not going to hurt my feelings here, so. Let's go for this here. All right, all the world hates a coward. Well, let's go. All right, so our opening contest, an Extreme Rules match between Stack McSlacks, Ilya Dragunov, and Ridge Holland. Let's check her out. So for those that are new here, we do actually watch all the matches that we can here. And I want to see maybe if we can develop Slacks into a bit of a star here as we go along here.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
I'm pretty sure I booked everything the right way we're supposed to here. I love how there's dead silence when they say you talk about miracles. I didn't realize that they were using Mick Slacks got the Goldberg entrance.
Weighing in at 100 pounds, Stacked Mick Slacks. The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever.
Because yeah, that the double underhook and then the knee. I didn't realize that was actually a.
This is gonna be quick, like even quicker than Saxton's last date. Yeah, she said she'll text me back soon, okay? Just as soon as her submarine resurfaces.
And it's sort of a combination of no Abdar for the mind's eye kind of thing. But I do find it really weird about this game, and it's one thing I cannot understand about this booking. They say preferred booking for triple threats is 2 faces and a heel. For me, I would always consider it be 2 heels and a face. Because you're always playing from underneath, right? The underdog. The face is always supposed to be the underdog in these matches.
And his opponents, first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks.
So I don't know if you heard some of the scuttlebutt that's been going around, but there's been stories that they want to put Ilya as the newest member of Imperium to make it a foursome rather than just a three-man faction. To me, that could make some sense. The only thing I don't like about that is the fact that the theme songs for both Imperium and for Dragunov are both the orchestral music. And I don't know if the North American audience can really... The North American wrestling audience would notice the difference between the two.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
That evil face, seriously. But I will say that I'm actually appreciating the fact that we actually get Toxic Attraction together for a match here coming up in our second contest. I've been trying to get those two together with the tag belts for a while. But the fact we get a little bit of a taste, a little bit of a tease, a little bit of a je ne sais quoi, just the... But that Hellspawn 3 will help because if Omos is injured and out for a bunch of weeks, I can actually bring him back a lot sooner with the health card that we're going to get.
Pushing the envelope in this Extreme Rules match. We're about to see Stacked Mick Slacks.
It's going to be a little interesting here just to see how things match up here. Well, not only in this matchup here, but going forward with the pronounced rumor that's probably going to be coming out next Wednesday. I'm guessing it's going to be Wednesday during the PlayStation special presentation. That's where they'll have the AEW game announcement. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm looking up. I'm not usually a PlayStation guy, but I'm looking to stream maybe the presentation here on Twitch here, so we can watch it together and figure out what we're gonna see here. And I was gonna say that would be a little quick for that to happen. Let's not get a bad score here. We got a rivalry. We got an Extreme Rules match. We got classes that work out. It should give us a little bit extra chutzpah in this match. Ow! A sledgehammer and you're gonna kick out that quick? That is scary to me.
Here we go. This is gonna be nasty.
I will say the demographics of having everything caught in the corner like that is a little bit off sometimes, but could be a lot. Attaboy, McSlacks. Don't let anybody say you can't pose outside the ring. I love how they have Cass's move that they're allowing Holland to be the guy to answer that move. Because everybody will think the East River Crossing is supposed to be in England. No, it's New York. Could also be a glitch with the game, which wouldn't surprise me on commentary either. Oh! Dude is popping off. Absolutely. How you doing tonight, Super Dave? Through the snowplow out there. Get the pin, get the pin, get the pin. Be smart. What are you doing? What's with the elbow? Pin him. There you go. Jeez. Could have pinned them so much sooner there. Hope you're doing well, Super Dave. Hope everything's going great. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I'm probably... The other part about it is if we end up getting a Fight Forever to come out June 27th, I am probably going to put Backbreaker Wrestling Online on hold for a little bit, just so we can see what the other games got. Maybe a month, just, you know, I need time to get the game in, right? So... If Mick Slacks gets the win out of that... And sorry, I'll have to get those stun bars out of there somehow. A Dominator? From McSlacks of all people? Seriously? Hey, Ashton, how you doing here tonight? Hope everything's going well for you this week. I know you've been a busy, busy lady. It's always fun to see when you got back-to-back shows on consecutive days. Then your interviews as well, and it's nice to see everything going in such a positive manner for you there. Chilling out for one night? Oh, that's great. Here, I'm just trying to survive the smoke. Because basically, all day we basically look like we're in the middle of a fog. Up here in Edmonton, like, it's pretty thick in terms of fog and whatnot. we're not in any danger of any fires. And I know some people were talking about it at Adam's stream about packing up and whatnot. It would take a lot for Edmonton to be in danger of any fires right now. Basically, between the amount of firefighters that we have and just the general vicinity from where the fires are, we're probably a good couple hours away. And hopefully, we're supposed to get some rain overnight, and then most of next week is supposed to be rain. So, how am I doing? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I would say they'd have a lot of perimeters around us, yeah. Dragunov kicks out at 2. Impressive.
No way. I refuse to believe that one.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because...
Like, I understand. Jesus. McSlack should not have the ability to be able to do that. But in terms of how I'm doing okay. Like, it's been so busy right now, and like I said, I want to see, there's so many games that are coming out right now for me, and then combine that with all the wrestling stuff that's going on lately. Special note for you guys, next week's edition of McSlack's last second break up there. Next week's edition of the GM mode, which will be SummerSlam, we're going to do that right after Night of Champions on the Saturday. McSlack's with the win! Oh my God! McSlack's with the upset! This guy is deserving of a title shot. I'm going to have to work on that.
I know there is only one true winner.
Like, there is... Wow! McSlack just does not lose.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three.
But yeah, personally, I'm just, like I said, I've just been so busy, it's been nuts. Give me a good score. 2.5. And the rivalry grows. That's what I wanted. Dragunov and Hall and got increased. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, so 2.5. Okay. Call out promo. Damn it, I wanted that to grow. It's okay. We'll take care of that a different way. Okay, so our women's division is all going to be in tag matches this week. This one we're actually going to be able to watch. Basically, I had to try to use 4 women where the stamina wasn't absolute crap. So I thought, you know what? I've been trying to get Toxic Attraction together with the titles forever. To hell with it. We'll just put them in here together, period. And then Billy Slugger has been getting a lot of victories, and Indy Hartwell is just... She's been very solid for me in these matches, so... I'm hoping that this match is maybe a 2-star match. I don't want it to outshine the first one. But we'll see here. And I also want to see if they have the built-in tag teams, if they're going to do the custom entrance for both. Like, bring them out both together. They do! Like I said, this is why I want to do this.
Toxic Attraction is here, and they look amazing.
Also, the fact that it cuts back on our the amount of time it takes to read these cards through, right?
The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. Toxic.
I love how they gotta say Women's Tag Team Champion JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. So, if you're not familiar, I didn't sign. It was weird. I had You miss Toxic Attraction together? I do too. I just think it fits so well together, but I could almost see this being a Vinceism why this happened, because he wants to scrap everything when it comes to Mandy Rose and everything that involved with her. I could see him just wanting to scorched earth anything that had to do with them, and unfortunately this was a casualty of it. Sneaking in more Zelda before Mario Kart night. How are you enjoying Tears of the Kingdom? I know I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I get Breath of the Wild done, which we just finished our first Divine Beast on last Thursday. Playthrough available on Backbreaker Gaming, which, you know, the link's right there for you. They could have been in the tag division right now. Hell, here's how well the tag division WWE is going right now. After they watch the, yeah, that's right, you were on there, and I'm just, I make sure to make a point of it for anybody that's part of the VOD here. So, but when it comes to that tag division, first of all, having Reyna give up the title while Becky Lynch got to get Trish to work as her tag partner for that one match when Lita wasn't available, doesn't make sense. Your NXT Women's Tag Team Champions are on SmackDown and they're not in the match for the titles, doesn't make sense. And for me, it almost feels like this is the return of Alexa Bliss coming to team up with Reyna, because it just fits too perfectly here right now. I thought they were going to unify those titles too, but I almost think they don't want to, just to set things up here. But I like Tears well enough, haven't got too far of the way yet, but I've dealt some secrets. Nice.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look.
Most tags are on Raw anyway. Well,
two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Then why do you bring in Indy Hartwell to Raw and then Fire and Dawn to SmackDown? That's another good consistent thing. Sorry, Dave. We're getting into the inconsistencies of wrestling here in 2023 WWE, and the reason why I allow our local establishment to do the watch-alongs for Raw, and I'll stick with Dynamite. Thank you. I love how this is totally like how it happens on in a regular match with Dolan taking the heat the whole time here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got right to the gut.
Never mind. There's the tag.
She'll get sent out the hard way. Across the top rope.
Jesus. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up here next month that a lot of it I've announced and a lot of it I haven't announced, and I'm gonna wait until we I want to get some graphics done up before we announce some of the stuff that I'll be doing. Once again, I love the wrestling part. It's one of my most popular parts, but I also see that, especially after last night's stream, which I hope you guys get to see as I chop up on YouTube coming up on Thursday. Man, does Street Fighter change me. Like, it was so much fun playing in the lobbies last night. And I'll admit, the strategy part of this game is great as well. I really do love the fact that they actually use the tandem offense and everything syncing very well with these two.
Vicious arm stop. Strong hook. My goodness.
Now, with all due respect to this matchup, we should have Jane and Dolan winning. Jesus! Well, I made a mistake on which order I booked these. There is no way that this doesn't get a higher than a 2.5, does it? I honestly thought that first match was going to get a higher ranking personally. And Jane doing her posing, you know. What was that phrase that Jerry the King Lawler used so much that I enjoy here? My future ex-wife?
Get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Oh, please count out. Ah. We haven't had a count out finish yet. I know that we get DQ finishes when we do run-ins and whatnot.
That'll have you walking funny.
So our other women's tag match tonight, we're not going to be able to watch because I have a run-in scheduled. Because I'm trying to set up a feud that's more of a level 4.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Indy looking for that hot tag.
Somersault cutter. Shoulders down.
Natural selection. Indy, you're a little late on that.
Put her away.
Gotta get in there sooner.
Question. I have no idea. Oh, definitely hurts. She's tagged in. Able to sidestep it.
So I'm finding it interesting right now that this is that time of year in WWE where we have pretty much a holding pattern for a lot of our, not only our champions, but also a lot of our storylines. Like, don't get me wrong, they got a few that are developing here. But the fact that we don't have our top champion defending the title at a pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia says a lot about the schedule right now.
Soon we could be seeing a submission here. GG Dolan with the Black Widow submission. Oh, the end. Save just in the nick of time.
And Jay didn't get in there to break it up in time either, dang it.
There they go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you attacking Hartwell? She's not the legal one.
Into the top rope.
What the hell is that? All right, Billy, I see you.
Drop toe hold. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Cover here.
Oh, there it is, small package. Most deadly weapon.
She's not done yet, but you have
The most deadliest weapon in WWE right now. And there's the version of the hot tag. Yep, there it is. It's so amazing. Like, I know I didn't notice it until recently, but it almost feels like Indy Hartwell's, even when you watch her on NXT now, she almost has that extra vibe of, you know, I'm a bigger deal than you're allowing me to be here. Like, I got a real feeling that Indy might be a bigger deal than WWE realizes.
Check to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. Hammerlock DDT.
Wrong corner.
And she fights it off. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hey, Bucklocks, how you doing, my friend? I'm just enjoying life, and oh my God. I thought Toxic Attraction was going to win that. Life's going good. I hope everything's going good for you. I know you guys are doing up the Mario Karts tonight. I don't know if you're in on that as well or whatnot, but once again, I'm probably sticking to tears right now. Yeah, with as many hours as you got to get in to finish that game, I don't blame. You're hooked on that game. I'll admit, I'm starting to get into Breath of the Wild. I want to see how long it takes for me to get to the next Divide Beast, because I got one done on the last stream, and now we got 3 to go. Depends how much. Like, I am gonna have to find some maps and get some towers cleaned up and whatnot. But I'm hoping that it's not gonna take me another 2 streams to get to a Divide Beast. For me, that's like, and I do about 4 hours of gameplay on a stream for Tears.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
So, since I got a bunch of people here in chat, I do want to ask you guys something. It's a lot quicker to move around in Tears. Yeah, I would hope so, because there's also a lot more. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot more to do, apparently. Completely off topic here, and this is more to do with something I'm coming up with next month. I'll let you guys know here. I'm going to make more of a formal announcement later, but the month of June, I'm going to be raising funds for the Canadian Red Cross here, specifically the Alberta Red Cross, to help out with the forest fires here. So we are going to set up a donation campaign for the month of June. But with that, I'm going to have another lengthy streaming day. I'm not going to announce when yet, but what do you guys prefer watching? Do you want to see me play one game all day? Or would you prefer to see me play multiple games throughout a day? Because I could go either way there. It's only going to be either a 12 or a 16-hour stream. I haven't really decided yet where I'm going to go on that. Prefer multiple? Fair enough. Because I found it was really successful last time as well. The way that we did it here, we actually had a little bit of a sit down in the middle with watching Dynamite on a Wednesday. The only other reason I bring it up is I also have my last month we celebrated 5 years as a streamer, period. I do believe it comes up next month is my affiliate anniversary. I took a little extra while to
She's back just in time. Thank goodness I did not want to count out. JC Jane turns her attention to the WWE Universe. Tag is made, and here we go.
Sorry, I just got a whole bunch of messages all in one.
Stomp to the leg. She's showing signs of slowing now. This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
I never noted the day I got affiliate. I do have my wrestling media anniversary coming. Ah, fair enough. Actually, if you go into your Twitch dashboard, it will actually tell you where your Twitch anniversary is. It's a new feature that they have. I didn't know about it until they came. After I already did the after I did the first celebration there, this came up as my second one here. I'm like, all right. It's technically June 21st, but I do believe I'm gonna.
Wheelbarrow into a flat check. Impressive. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Ooh. Getting close.
Oh, here we go. Oh, try to set up that hammerlock.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
She's pushed into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Laser focused on the arm there. Going after the arm here. And some late game offense from Dolan finds the mark.
It'll be an arduous task for Indy to recover after tonight's battle.
Oh man, by that hair. Hair whip.
Eats a punch to the face. Elbow smash.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
Sorry, having to flip around different questions popping up here on my phone here real quick that I had to deal with. So one good thing about doing the GM mode, you let the game take over for a little bit as you're answering a few things. I do apologize for turning off the voice for a little bit. Plus, you know, the voice, it does help with... All right, this should do it. Oh! Billy flies out of nowhere. That is a camera angle, folks. And Jade's pissed off because, you know, this match has got a lot longer than I thought it would, to be honest. And again, Gigi, do your job. Get rid of Slugger.
She's sent to the outside.
Oh, no. Look out. Quick pin. Yeah, I'll find some way to get rid of that stun meter as we go.
Damage up in that area. It's getting scary for her.
And look, if she wants to continue, it's going to be at her own peril.
On the apron.
What an effective counter.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Out.
Jesus!
Avoids the attack completely.
Backdrop driver on the apron, except the apron didn't moved.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
She's going for it. This could be.
Oh my, could this be the win? No.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Tag made. She's in.
I will admit, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Which means it's going to get a lot better score, which
And Jade really
sucks.
battered after that attack.
Yeah, Billy somehow gains an advantage despite everything she's been through.
And Dolan's right there, so you're not going to get that. Billy, what are you doing exactly?
Face first with a waistlock takedown. And we see the attention being put on the torso.
All right, they're both thrown out. All right, Jade, finish this off for the... Finish it off for the attraction. Let's go. No, back out to the outside.
Up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. And lift off. Good Lord.
Jesus!
Just crashing down with high impact.
I gotta admit, some of the jobbers that we have in here, they're doing a hell of a job in this ring here.
Torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down. Able to counter. Snap air.
Oh, right to the spine.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
But once again, I want to thank everybody for their support here coming out tonight, Saturday night. Lots of choices of what to do, and just hanging out with me is a lot of... I appreciate it a lot here, so... How's NXT tonight? It's going good. We got Stacksmith Slacks with another upset victory. And this is our second matchup here. I just said to hell with it and put Toxic Attraction together. against Billy Slugger and Indy Hartwell. And this has been going for a while. And that should be it. That's gotta be a tap out. No! Wow! All right, you gotta finish this up. How are you doing tonight, Crowder? I'm assuming your opponent for the Electric Show League Finals has been determined? I was gonna say, why are you tossing Indy into the ring to get tossed out of the ring?
So she tags in.
Doing well, the MPW channel unlocked a match of your commentary that I was in. That's the, that was one of the last shows that I actually was at as a commentator. It's actually one of the first videos I actually streamed on Twitch. Because we used to do wrestling cards here on Twitch as part of
Gets the tag.
when this channel was known as Backbreaker Media. It was that whole time where promotions were going on Twitch to stream their shows completely to find a way to get revenue, so. All right, enough of your showboating. Get in the damn ring and finish this already.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
This match has been going on for, well, geez. Like even Iron Woman matches won't last this long. I will say that is one of the things about simulating these matches with WWE 2k23. Multi-person matches, especially tags, will take forever. Because of that.
Just in her own world, posing for the crowd now. From the top. Piercing elbow.
Tagging her partner in.
All right, Jane, you're the closer here. You're the champ. You should finish this off. Oh, missed the boot. Oh my. That's gotta suck right on the ropes. But there you go. Once again, we just, with all these interference spots, you're not gonna be able to do much. Now, if you're smart, you'll go for the pin now. Ha! Okay, Jade, let's go. I am so glad that Cole's saying that right now.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And there's the save. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Big right hand.
All right, here we go. Okay, you got Hartwell on the outside.
Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it. Suicide dive.
All right, I can live with a mid-match cinematic moment.
That's what that was.
Shout out to Kevin Dunn here for actually getting Sun right on the camera here.
Pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Holy, meet the barricade. Jade giving a venomous look to her competition.
Oh, there we go. Get in there, Billy.
Looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
Oh, reset the count, damn it.
Wow, what a shot.
Get her in the ring. Finish it. Let's go.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Partner stud. That's what you got to do now. Let's go.
Strong
Chop. Natural selection. Pin. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Wow, that took a while.
Here are your winners, Gigi Dolan and JCJ Toxic Attraction.
An incredibly impressive showing.
It's the way it should be. And I really want to get the belts back on. I don't want to have to release Tamina to get this, though. Good. 2 stars. I don't mind that. I think there was a lot of repeated spots. So that's probably why they. That's why they got the 2 stars. But that works out because the first one was 2.5. And this tag team went straight to a level 2. Let's freaking go. I might have no choice but to get Tamina off those titles. Week promo, only 2,250 fans. Dang it. All right, so this one here. My goal this week was to have a run-in on my most popular star, which is Bayley right now. And her morale's pissed off because she wanted a $50,000 bonus, and I said no. But, I wanted to get this match set up here so that, you know, we get at least something out of it, right? And we get this feud. I want to get this feud up to a level 4 because SummerSlam's coming up in 2 weeks.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
And Brittany and Perez win. 2.5. Didn't put the rivalry up any more than I wanted. Paul makes us 10,000 but loses 9 popularity. That's not good. All right. Here's the other story here about this. This is a submission match which gets rid of a rivalry that's level 3 or higher. So last week, I'd almost come in and say he wants to be a face. He wants the crowd to cheer for him. He wants to change. I'm like, sure, no problem. I'm a man of the people, you know. Always got to keep everybody happy. This is a level 3 rivalry that I don't want to just have blow up. I need side here. The only problem I have is Omos is at 23 stamina. So odds are in this match, he is going to get injured. So, unfortunately, we're getting a little tit for tat here. Let's spectate this up. So submission matches get you an extra 10,000 fans per level of rivalry, which this is at a level 3. And it also adds feuds, because somebody's got to tap out.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring.
I love how they can't give him any kind of color on his gear.
400 pounds.
It's the osmosis of WWE. Absolutely, Andre. And within next week, we're making him a face. After we're done here, we got to make him a face.
Won the Raw Tag Team titles in his debut match, which took place at WrestleMania.
And in the days since,
What brand am I? I am NXT 2.0 because everybody said I needed to get to the... I needed to prove myself in that brand, and I got Tyler Breeze. So I'm going up against NXT 1.0 and WCW as well.
It is a scary, frightening sight. Looking up.
But this is our main event here tonight or for our first week here. We'll be doing a second week after we're done this one, as we get ready for SummerSlam, which we'll be doing up next week after Night of Champions is completed. So we'll have a special afternoon session here. So, by the way, good to see you here, Andre.
Weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team
It's like both both guys want to be different things, right? Like, I'm tempted to make Dominic a heel as well. Just because I want this feud to keep going. It would have been a bit of a joke if I would have done both flip promos tonight. But right now, I can't really do it. He's the one half of the tag team champions with Big E. Big E and Mysterio won the titles at the pay-per-view. Or sorry, the week after the pay-per-view. Dominic basically said, I have to win my next match. And then Omos also came up to me and said he wanted to become a face, which, if he's the tag team champion with Logan Paul, oh, I know Andre. Like, I don't even know if they have bad Dom in here. Or the good Dom in that case, but...
I know the WWE Universe can't wait to see these competitors tie each other up in knots.
Yeah, it's about to get very technical inside those ropes.
I love how they say it's going to get technical and we have Omos in the ring. No, for these GM modes, I actually spectate the matches.
What a smash! That is just insulting. Right to the face. My God.
Gives me an opportunity to sit back, relax. We can talk about, you know, a lot of stuff going on. No, and honestly, when it comes to playing this game, I suck. I'll be the first to admit it. Not the greatest when it comes to playing this game, so.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Might do something in the future about playing that a little more, but. How is Dom dominating this match? It's what the AI says, my friend. Oh, just dumped him on a chair.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Sunset.
Well, this is a
I just want to know what kind of submission we're going to use for Dominic here.
Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Strong impact. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, no.
For the instant recovery after the chair slam, yeah.
do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Nobody ever said the logic in this game was perfect. The collision detection is, but it's a lot better than what we've had.
Oh, and a stomp. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
It's all right. I know that
Safe confines of
I blame it on autocorrect. I don't blame it on the fat fingers.
Line to the back of the neck. Boom, what a punch. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Now this is what I more expected here. Dominic getting dominated from pillar to post here. I would just like to know how they're going to be able to do the face heel change here. Because that's what we're doing next week with Omos here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Now he's gone to the kendo stick, even though he's not going to be able to use it. There you go.
Oh, man, check out this power. Slam. Looks like Omos is taking the...
I just wonder what kind of submission Omos has in this match.
Dominic able to avert that.
He got whipped into that corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Stomping.
He's looking a little weary now.
Good old-fashioned stomps everywhere there.
On your opponent before they get one on you.
Just punishing.
All right, let's get this submission on. Let's get this done here. Come on now. Stop him on holding him and walk him down.
Ripping at the eyes.
No, he's doing it like
He eludes the cover.
like you can see the collision detection is a little bit wonky sometimes, but I'm just hoping we don't book any more tag team matches for our last. So next week, the next show we're going to be doing after this is the go home to SummerSlam. So we got to really amp things up and get as many level 4s together as we can. Because I know that one of those dirty GMs is going to book me over here.
Counters with an attack on Omos. Uh-oh, sunset.
Jesus! Does it again!
And that one misses the mark.
Into the corner now.
Mysterio in the corner. And Dominic.
He's gonna have to do something here. Okay. All right. Omos is split open. That's, yeah. No way.
Colossal clutch. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply too strong.
I just don't think Omos would be. I just didn't think he'd be able to get it on that well.
Loving blow to the chest.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Jesus!
Has not been kind to him.
You can just imagine him doing that.
Down and a double axe handle smash.
So once again, this is our main event of NXT this week.
Gosh, one hand. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Gee! All right, get a submission on. Let's go, Omos. You gotta have something.
Dominic gets the better there. Outside the ring now.
How is Dominic gonna get Omos to tap out? Oh, I'll say this right now. I guarantee you Omos is injured.
Some havoc here.
That'll have you walking funny.
And actually, the injury angle might be the way that we get Omos over here with this crowd. Jesus.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
All right, put him in a headlock. There you go. The claw! It's the claw!
Two men have been through it. Will it end like this? Will it end with a submission?
Such a claw! Tap out! Tap out! Tap out! It's over! You're done!
Body gets out. Perhaps some renewed.
How did he get out?
Rolling drop kick.
Arm control applied him.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. That'll break it.
I can just imagine Dom winning this out of nowhere right now.
Attack to the arm. Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
There you go. There you go. Get the tap now.
Nasty.
Never mind.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Come on, Omos. Let's go. Time to finish this off now.
Omos. Shaking impact. Omos got it. Can he end it?
What are you doing? You can't pin him.
He could be looking for a submission here.
There it is. Trapezius lock. That's got to tap out.
He picks up a submission.
There it is. Omos wins the feud with Dominic.
Finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant.
Blood all over his face.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
And I really wonder what
This guy growing by the
how long Omos is going to be out for.
WWE Universe.
Three and a half stars. Rivalry complete. Omos is injured. Four weeks. All right. So I guess we don't get to. I guess we don't get the tournament right away. All right. So our opening match here, one-on-one Iron Man match, Cody Rhodes and Jerry Lawler for NXT 1.0. Okay. This is some Southern wrestling at its best.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Jerry Lawler beats Cody Rhodes and creates a rivalry. Okay, I see you. Eric does nothing. We got Clint McDougal and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know that's got to be a hell of a team. Taking on Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. All right.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Reigns and Balor. Reigns never loses in this game, so. And they got the call-out promo that got the rivalry over. Great. Rey Mysterio versus Red Monsoon, who's been gaining popularity by the day.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Mysterio still gets the victory in a 3-star match. Okay. Self promo by Ignition, which, yeah, I wouldn't have bothered. And their main event, a last woman standing match between Ronda Rousey and Bianca Belair for the title. Do they put the title on Rousey finally? No, Belair beats her. 4-star match and keeps the title. Okay. Let's see what WCW's got. An Iron Woman match. Becky Lynch and Shotzi. They've been going at it for a while now.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Shotzi at a 4.5. Oh, these promotions are stepping up. Starla with an embarrassing promo. Great. Humberto Carrillo versus Ivar.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Humberto at a. Okay. WCW's decided to come out and play. Good promo, but no advancement of a rivalry. Okay. This one's been going on for a while. This has got to be getting to a level 4 here.
1, 2, it's over.
MVP. Yep, they got their level 4, so they can use that next show. Okay, no, didn't do anything there. And their main event, a steel cage match between Mustafa Ali and the Ultimate Champion, Gunther.
1, 2, that's it.
I was going to say, it's got to be Gunther. And they got it up to a level... You get double in these matches for rivalry? Okay. So what did I got good booking. So we got a level 2 there. This tag team feud's at a level 2, so we got 2 advancements there. And then Omos out for 4 weeks and the rivalry's done. Okay, so we got that out of the way. They got good booking as well. Same thing. A level 1. Level 3, so they got a decent feud there. No rivalry here whatsoever. That's hilarious. And for WCW, they did some work. McIntyre MVP, so they got their main event. And they got a backup match too, because that's now level 4 as well. So let's take a look. 42,000 fans and $36,000. So I did okay. Billy and Indy are a credible tag team. Okay, so keep the little yellow icon means they're going to keep it in my notes for me here. So that's good. Hope Omos is okay. Looked like that hurt. Almost and Dominic ended it with a bang. What a rivalry. Hoping Mysterio would end up having the last word. But a great finale. Liv just blindsided Bailey. NXT 2.0 is a show a match, and Battleship Brittany is the reason why for another win. Logan Paul was called out by Big E tonight. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Kind of an average match, but there was no love lost between Dragunov and Holland. Made things interesting. That's going to leave a mark. Holland has to be itching for another match against Dragunov. Absolutely. That Butch promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. All right. Let's see what we got now. Okay, so 1772 and 251. 1803. So we actually fell behind a little bit, which I didn't. I sort of expected a little bit. They got a little bit of money too. Anything King even getting even with Cody tonight? Had a good match in a close win against Ronda Rousey. Not letting up though. Got to keep improving. All right, let's see what 1803. Okay, so I'm still about the same for fans. They got a big jump in fans for 1763. They came back here pretty strong. Hell of a show. Ellie isn't happy out there. Wonder if something happened in the back. Solo Sikoa called out Dexter Loomis tonight. Look forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Robert T. Don't understand the fuss about Loomis. Overrated. Try repeating those words to my face next week, Dexter, if you have the guts. What do you think Ivar was going to win today? Was always in control. Okay. So 1763. So I got my injury rehab 3, which is going to help if I want to get Omos back sooner. So I don't know how it lists this. I think it doesn't show who's first, second, or third here right now. Foley's first, going into the pay-per-view here. Or going into the last week before the pay-per-view. I fell a little further behind and Bischoff caught up to me a little bit. So looks like I got to get my button gear here for this last week here. So with that being said, we are going to be going into week 14 here. It's going to be interesting to see where we go here. Providence, Rhode Island. Next week is SummerSlam. My contract's up at the end of the week. Be interested in staying, but my cost would be $61,000. Actually, I'm gonna have authorization to extend your contract. I'm gonna use that card right now. First I heard of it, guess I'll be talking soon. Okay, that works. The match between Dollar J and Hartwell Sugar has high intensity between the superstars and resulted in a 2-level rivalry boost. That's a special feature of tag matches. They have the capacity to jump 2 levels in a single match even without special rules in play. It won't happen every time, but there's always a chance of it. I love how they explain things like this way. That was awesome. All right, let's see here. Had enough crap. Working 2.0 has been a complete joke. You refuse to pay me the lowest thing I do with it. The only convince me to stay is 100 count. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk out. I'm not paying you 100 grand. Wow. So I just lost my champion. Son of a biscuit. Wow. All right. Really psyched for this PLE. Can't wait to put on a show for the crowd. Wow, okay. I have no women's champion now, apparently. Yep, she's up and just walked out. Hot damn. All right. The one thing that it does help is the fact I got a ton of money back. So So I got 353,000, but now I have no women's champion. Son of a biscuit. Ah, frick. All right. We'll have to play. We'll play it safe by me now. So let's get this booked up here. And that we get next week. So we're good there. Power cards. One randomly book. 2 times advertising costs. We don't even get access to that right now, so I'm not going to use that. One randomly booked backstage brawl match will give you a higher rating. I will use that. Because when we finally book one of those, we are going to go through the roof here. Okay, so once again, because I'm a jerk, Foley next week, you can pay double cost again. And cannot be used the week before PLE. Well, screw you then. I could veto champ, but I don't want to. Injury 3. All right, well, let's see what I got now, and I can book this show. Where do I want to go here now? I think we're going to go... We'll get this match in here. They both got decent stamina, so... I think we might go Extreme Rules here just to get them up to the point where we could use this at the pay-per-view. Do you want to put the title on the line? I think so. We'll do that. Sorry, they got me a little rattled here after that. All right, let's go with normal now. Let's see what else we can do here. I think we're gonna have to use level 3s I need to bump up here. Let's use this one. Let's get this feud up here. Do I have a heel giant I can use right now? No, because he's injured. All right. Let's see if I can find someone to fit the spot. We got Shanky we could get for 60,000. Not my best choice in the world. Who we got for Legends? Got Rikishi for 50 grand. But I need a heel giant. Yokozuna, 10 weeks. Oh, that's ugly. Whoa! McG, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Forgive me, I'm a little flustered right now. My women's champion just sent me an email saying I'm done with this place. I'm out of here. You wouldn't give me any money, so well, let's I want to do this one. I got to get those titles off them here. Let her go. There's always others. Bailey's one worth keeping, though. That's the thing. So let's do this for the title. And if I could get the title off of Jane and Tamina onto Hartwell and Slugger, that way I can get a Toxic Attraction back together and get this feud going. Fail my commissioner goal. What's the oh, free arena? I don't care. Okay, and I gotta extend JC's contract too, so I'm gonna see if I'm able to do that while he's injured here. Actually, I should see if I can do that. Nope. As much as I click it, it won't let me do it. So that goal's not gonna be able to be made. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, that'll be our main event. I'm actually thinking maybe we'll do a don't want to lose too much stamina right now because Indy's in a little bit of trouble right now still. Granted, most of the players are right now. All right, let's see. What can we do for our other ones here? Give these guys another one here. This time we'll give them a one-on-one. Oh, this is dragging up. Okay. So this is something new here, guys. They've just added this as a quality of life thing. If one of your stars has a specialty match, it will actually give you the little symbol there. Because Dragunov is an expert at Falls Count Anywhere matches, apparently. I don't want to use that up here, right? Actually, their stamina's still pretty good, so I can... We can do that. See if we can get that up. Yeah, I'm not worried about the commissioner's goal. I just trying to remind myself of that. So right now, we're actually at a point now where we can... I guess we can pick a new champion. Actually, we might do that at we might do that at the pay-per-view. So what I'm going to do, we haven't used Pretty Ruthless for a while. Need another heel that we could use here. Dakota Kai. Actually, I'll use a giant. Fighter Giant. Cruiser. Oh, Liv's still down in stamina, so let's... Ugh. I'll put Roxanne in there as a face. Who else can I... It's not going to be perfect, but you know what? That'll still work. think that's probably the best way to do it here. Let's see what we got for... Okay, logistics, they're all full. Let's see who can book here. Call out promo, I want to get... How do I want to do this? I think that's probably the best way to do that. It's a level 3. I want to get it up to a level 4. We can burn that off the pay-per-view, maybe. We could use the tag team feud to continue later on. And then from there, we can do a self-promo. Actually, no, this time we're going to do another call-out promo. We're going to get Logan Paul to call out Big E, so hopefully we can get that up to a level 3 to use at the pay-per-view. And then we'll use do a charity promo here. Stax has gotten his Stax is getting over, so let's use him. His promo isn't the best, but you know what? He's not going to get better until we give him something here. So I want to put that as the first one. I'll put this as the third one. And this is actually going to be a very good match. That's going to be a very good match. I think we're going to flip these two, and I'm going to put this as our main event. If it's a specialty, it actually would probably be the best way to do it here, but I haven't used much money, so let's see if I can... Let's see if there's somebody I can book now. I could get Rollins, or... I want to see if I can fill that spot in by... Could use Io Sky, but I don't have any face giants right now. There's not much for women here right now. Quinn B. So Bailey was a heel specialist, so that should be interesting there. Let's see what we got for Legends. Like I said, it's slim pickings this week. Is there like not a single female available? Not a single female wants to work the roster for Legends right now. Wow. It's almost as if Bailey went and talked to everybody about this, so. The only two we got are... You know what? I think we can wait this week on this. I think we're right where we need to be right now, so. Because I don't think anybody's... She's got her contract coming up, which I'm probably going to advance anyway. And let's see what I got for Hall of Fame trophies to do. Okay, the revenue. Fans, I got a while to get to. Bailey causing shit behind the scenes. I think so. Okay, so I got one of these so far, so. All right, so that just means I have to, Okay, commissioner goals I don't care about. Shakeups. Okay, so all my promos are still cheaper right now. Okay, I don't, Is any of that changing? Power cards. Did I use that card up already? No way. Oh, I must have. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. That's fine. All right. I think we got our card here for tonight. Let's do a tour. You know, I could sit here for an hour and rehash this out, but let's, we didn't spend a lot, but we're not hurting right now. The reason I'm not going to make this, you know what? Let's back this up. This one here, 192, 58, 66. We can make this a different match. Let's make it a TLC match. We got the money. We can do it. All right, here we go. Confirm booking. The only thing I'm worried about right now is the fact that that second match might outdo this one, but we still... This rivalry's been going well, and it's for a title, so I'm assuming it's going to be better. But let's spectate this and find out. So Randy Orton and Sheamus, the two that always seem to fight each other no matter where they go. They're at a level 3 right now. I'm looking to see if I can get this to a level 4.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
So Sheamus won this championship, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, in a fatal 4-way match involving our Eddie Cool, Stack McSlacks, Butch, and Sheamus. Sheamus was in a feud with Orton. I just wanted to get him on the card, and all of a sudden the title showed up. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna book this. We're gonna book these two here, and we're gonna book these two at the pay-per-view. And I'm actually setting this up that if they pull a champ veto card or a 99 veto card on me, if Bayley is not the champion and we don't have a champion, I don't have to worry about that position right now. So for me, it makes a lot of sense, but
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals.
so far we've had Nikita Lyons leave, and then we've also had Bayley take off. So Nikita Lyons was on us, Bayley was on her.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
I'm just hoping we get some characters show up right after SummerSlam next week.
All of sports entertainment, RKO.
Once again, everybody, I want to thank you for stopping by here tonight, whether you've been here all night or whether you're just picking up a little bit, or whether you're picking this up on YouTube. It's actually a lot of fun doing this, and it's also very stressful too at times, and you see that a little bit more here as you're going along. And if you're wondering why the usual music doesn't come up, it's due to copyright. So we're actually using Stream Beats by Harris Heller as our music here, so... Yeah, this is a nice, relaxing time. Thank you, McGee. I appreciate it. Special note for you guys, girls who are watching. next week, our WWE 2k23 GM SummerSlam edition will actually happen a little earlier in the day. Approximate time, we're looking at about 2 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be following the Night of Champions pay-per-view. We'll be running right after that, so we can talk a little bit about the show and then get into our booking of our big 5-match card as part of SummerSlam. So
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200.
I do love the graphics of the characters, just some of the collision detection is just but I do love the fact that they added a new perk to 2K here where tag matches can advance things by 2 levels. So it takes half the time to get your feuds up.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
So I'm very happy that I didn't release Tamina to get that tag team set up with Toxic Attraction with titles.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
And that's why there's a gentleman from still not sure if you're watching Clash of Champions. I get it. It's also an afternoon show, and well, frankly, I just don't mind having a Saturday night off once in a while. So it's also one of the reasons I'm streaming in the afternoon, and I have. That's the official beginning of my week off from work. So
North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what is it quickly into the cover?
starting Wednesday, I could you imagine that be the end of it? As of Wednesday, I gotta work one day in the next 9, so.
Exerts energy. And the DDT.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that. It gives me a little bit of time. I do have some. I have a new overlay I gotta do up here because we're gonna be doing something new here coming up in June. I will say this, and I mentioned it earlier to some people earlier in the stream. If the AEW game gets announced here in the next week, which I'm totally expecting it on Wednesday. Wednesday at the PlayStation Showcase. I believe that's when they're going to make the announcement for AEW Fight Forever. And if the date is true and it is June 27th for release, I am going to hold off on the Backbreaker Wrestling Online with 2K23. I was going to start in July, but with the new game out, I don't want to tie myself down to one game if I don't have to, right? We can always come back to it in September when the new season starts, or even in August. I do want to get that going eventually here, but like I said, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm giving you guys what you want to see here first, more than anything.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
I love the collision detection on those stairs.
And this one might be headed ringside. Into the ring now. And we know when he
This is where matches like this get a little clunky at times, right?
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And I gotta feel this one might last a little while because they are doing a level 3 here going on, so a level 3 rivalry.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Uncanny showing of power.
Now, as long as Sheamus doesn't get
Talk about making a statement, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize
as long as Sheamus doesn't get caught in that little veto that they'll probably do on me.
Covered by the champ.
he's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in
Orton
this
kicking out on one.
Out of the ring. What's his plan?
We won't be able to find out till next week. I know I'm going to flash on the first screen, and Triple H is probably going to have an announcement for us, but I do know we're going to use the network special card next week, so we'll gain a whole bunch of fans there.
Right to the gut. The challenger's looking shaken. Into the barricade.
Gotta wait till he's in some kind of shape, and then boom!
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Sometimes this collision detection isn't exactly what you want.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Driven into the barricade. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
So yeah, one of the things I wanted to mention is during
Irish brawler's got him where he wants.
I did mention earlier in the stream, I'll bring it up once again here.
White noise. Here's a
The month of June for me, I am going to be raising funds for the Canadian Red Cross, in particular the Alberta Red Cross, for relief for the wildfire efforts. I do believe there's a team Edmonton that we can be a part of that I'm going to sign up for, and with everybody getting displaced out of their homes due to wildfires, it just seems like it's the perfect time to do something for them. So I do have to get the alerts set up and all that stuff. So I'm going to start that probably June 1st with our first Zelda stream there, and then I got a couple other announcements about stuff we're going to be doing. So
Hope he's got a plan.
taking this to the floor.
I love how there's like elevator music here while we're watching an Extreme Rules match.
What impact.
So a lot of people don't realize that there are promotions that actually play music throughout their matches. There are some promotions that actually have the commentary over the speakers during the match. I've been a part of those, and it's an interesting setup that way.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a high-rank match. I just hope nobody gets hurt.
There's a neck breaker.
Argentine neckbreaker. I wish they would call it by what it's supposed to be called.
And he gets set back into the ring.
All right, Orton, it's time to finish this. Let's go.
The devastating Orton stop.
It's the Garvin stomp. Don't you forget it. Rugged Roddy Garvin made that famous.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
New champ. A new era begins.
He didn't even get to use the RKO. Okay.
Here's your winner,
This might get a little lower record than you'd think.
NXT North American Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
These guys are finishing it next week, I'll say that.
Exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
I hope so.
Where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
All right, what do we got? What's the ranking? Give me a good ranking on this one, please. Please give me a good ranking. It's still thinking, contemplating. There it is. There we go. 4 stars. I love it. And we're booked up ready for the pay-per-view. There's our main event, folks, as long as no other promoter screws that up. All right. Nice. We need a good start. Only thing I'm worried about is that... all right, good. We're good there. So then we don't have to worry about that next one. It was a weak promo, but we got it to a level 3, so... This is sort of my... I know it's for the top title, but it's my backup plan here. That and the fact I get their stamina up a bit. Okay, so now that we don't have a champion, we can start setting up who's going to be involved in the title match for the NXT Women's Championship. So we got 2 people with low popularity and 2 people with high popularity. Three of the blends go together, 1 not. And it's a TLC match on top of it, so this should be interesting, to say the least. Let's do a tour. So this game allows you to watch all the matches except for ones that involve run-ins or interference spots or anything like that. You're not allowed to watch those, or matches that you have power cards played. Like your, I used the veto power card to give Dominic the title for the tag title between him and Big E.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
Hey, White Burrow. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to being a player here.
Tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making our way to the ring.
We are currently in the middle of WWE 2k23 GM mode.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see
And we are on
exactly
week
why
14 as we are on our way to SummerSlam. Next Saturday, we will have a SummerSlam extravaganza right after Night of Champions here. So I'm setting up enough level 4 rivalries that I don't have to worry about them throwing stupid power cards at me all over the place.
This local competitor actually has a bit of notoriety in the roller derby circuit. Let's see if that translates to the ring.
So they're using her as a roller derby girl.
Given the odds she's facing tonight, outracing her opponent just might be the best option.
I love how she's supposed to be a heel.
Thinking this won't end well, Ty.
It won't be pretty, but
And the whole crowd's cheering her. Makes so much sense these days. And so, as well, the basis of this match, if you guys weren't here earlier, I got an email from Bayley saying she's had enough with the poor booking, even though she keeps winning. I had her set up in a level 4 feud with Liv Morgan, and she said, "Nope, I'm done. Goodbye."
Trained by Booker T.
you can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
So it'll be interesting to see if Bayley shows up on one of the other 2 shows here in a few weeks. I just signed her out of spite. If we're that far ahead, I want to sign her out of spite.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
Ha! I do love some of the shots that they give here.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
So Brittany right now is actually in a pretty big feud with Gigi Dolan.
From the good old USA, Battleship Brittany.
I was almost tempted to do a submission match between those 2 and finish that one off.
Could change the entire landscape here.
But I'm thinking on my feet here of where we might need some backup. Need some backup fights here just in case, like with power cards and whatnot. After the first pay-per-view where I basically got screwed out of my heavyweight title match, I want to make sure that I have some 4s for backup. Even some 3s if I need them.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
And it's time for tables, ladders, and chairs. Perhaps no match more beloved by the WWE Universe than the TLC match, guys.
That's because they're all sadists, Cole.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Everybody's a sadist here in WWE in terms of fans. But I will say we're probably going to be here for a little bit because between tag matches and four-person, basically multi-person matches involving 4 people, whether it's tag or whether it's straight up. It seems like the matches do take quite a while in this game, so.
Beth capitalizes on the misstep. Tagging this outside.
Jesus!
She's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
Faces aren't supposed to be able to wind up chairs like that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. This is a nerve-wracking situation.
So I've actually taken off the interactives here for a lot of this, but oh, never mind. There's one pip.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. I don't know about you guys, but it looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match. I agree with you, Cole.
The only thing I haven't taken off is the stun meter, which I do need to fix that off of there as well.
Slam.
Just because we're not supposed to see that stuff. But I'm thinking whoever gets in this should be the one to get a shot at, I'm thinking Liv Morgan should get a shot at the title.
Unreal strength. Into the ring again.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
But the fact we're getting these ladies in matchups and we're getting their popularity up through these matches
Into the breadbasket.
actually works really well for me, but realistically, if I want to get somebody as a heel specialist for this, I could always flip Indy if I really want to, but I'd rather see her as a tag champ here.
Yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just a straight deadlift of power.
Jesus!
She's in the ring now.
That was a hell of a move.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and down we go.
No way Spartan's coming back from that.
All right, these ladies are throwing out some power moves here. All right, let's get another pip or two out of the way here. Let's go.
This could be the beginning of the end. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just gotta climb.
Here she goes, but can she get it loose?
And when you have the opening, why not?
Damn it, get that pip down.
Serious offense. Feed it right back to the reversal.
Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Now we got some fists flying up on top of the ladder. Please do.
The heave we just saw. That offense.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh,
Nothing but respect for hanging tough. This
well, that sucks.
might be where the match finally slips out of
All
hand.
she did was fold the ladder back up.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Climbs back inside.
So basically what I'm thinking is if Brittany wins this, we'll put Brittany, Dolan, and Liv in the title match. If it's Perez, sort of the same. Perez will find another heel and we'll make it a triple threat. If it's a heel, we possibly could just go one-on-one. But the popularity, I don't think will add up that well. Jesus! Jesus! Ah! Oh my God, look at that ladder. They found the extra ladder.
Big overhand. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
So what I might end up doing is next week oh! Wow! All right, Perez, let's see what you got.
She's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Really? You're gonna leave her on there?
She goes.
You're gonna leave her on there?
Look out. And her countouts mean
You
she has
guys
a
suck.
to play with.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, electric chair, okay. Thought she was gonna do an electric chair through the ladder there.
Timely reversal on Beth.
Hammerlock applied. Other arm trapped. Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
At least we're getting the stun meters up a little bit more now.
First.
These ladies are bringing it.
Heading back to the ring.
I don't know if Ridge and Ilya are gonna be able to do this here.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Look at that skip, hop, and a jump to get up there.
Showtime. Look at the steal win here. This is highway robbery.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. Word of warning.
Really, Roxanne?
Yeah, just keep holding on.
My goodness, she missed like chances for 3 different pips there.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Jesus! Oh, here we go, Brittany! Moonsault through the ladder! My God! All right, Brittany, go get your title. Go get your briefcase. Let's go.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
She's got her hands on it.
3. Oh, she got another 2 pips, so we're getting closer. Ow! Jesus! Roxanne's not supposed to be that vicious. And just think, we still have an Extreme Rules match after, a Falls Count Anywhere match after this. I think I might have mistook the booking here.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Okay.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Yeah, I think I made a booking mistake here. Nice reversal.
Right across the face. That's a few times now. She's taking a hit from that.
Ha! Now we got a pile of ladders. Now we're getting another ladder. Oh, they're setting up.
Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revelations in her spinning powerbomb.
Perez won't come back after that.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, Jesus.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Dominator.
Flipping dominator there. Jeez.
On a human torture rack.
I will say this is definitely,
Established dominance.
wow. I definitely goofed on this one.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Get her out. Get the ladder. Go get your briefcase. Let's go.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, lands him into a spinning power bomb.
This one is all but over.
And just think, we still have 3 more matches left.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
He's going to have to move quick. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen when there's 2 other people ready to go. Oh, Jesus. She tries climbing the ladder. The other girl says nope.
Shattering spine buster. Oh, man.
2 behemoths in the ring just going at it. Oh, my goodness. Nice reversal. Whoa. Power save kicked in. Sorry about that, guys. I got to get that fixed up.
The electric chair down for the drop.
Talk about being a sitting duck.
That sound on that one.
No, she is ready for anything.
This is nuts.
WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Somebody set up the damn ladder already. Oh, no.
Shots to the core will do that.
Full Nelson Bob.
Crossface. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
That'll do a lot of damage.
Positioning it right in the center. Things look bleak. She's able to escape. And back in the ring we go. And a clothesline. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
Unfortunately, Pretty Ruthless is not going to let that happen. Jesus! Every time it just sounds even worse.
Opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. She's set to the outside. She's close now. One tug could do it.
One more.
Pulling it down.
She's got it. Battleship Brittany qualifies for the... That's going to be for the title next week.
What an incredible conclusion.
So Brittany's going to get the shot.
Saw a tremendous
A
amount of
2-star match for all that.
these women tonight.
Not that I feel bad about it. It's the fact that we got a 2-star. It follows the trajectory here, but all right. So we're gonna get Brittany versus Liv versus Gigi probably for the title next week. That's okay. After the last match, like I said, the middle matches need to be a little less in terms of, all right, 3,000 fans. I can live with that. Okay, so now, if I had a veto card, I'd put it on Indian Billy, but unfortunately I don't, so we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. The champions, Tamina and JC Jade, once they're... I'm trying to get the titles off so I get Toxic Attraction back together so they can get the titles. And I don't want to release Tamina because they're already down 2 women. So, let's get into this here, and hopefully Indy and Billy can pull this one out. That's what bookers in the back are saying right now, is we know who we want to win. Unfortunately, for some reason, these wrestlers have some kind of resolve that they actually want to do something out there, right?
Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
Saxton, they really got to fix that voice up on that, because that just sounds bad.
The following contest is a tag team tables match.
Oh, that's right. I made it a tables match. So this could go a little quicker.
Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Florida just wanted OT again. I saw that pop up on the ticker on top.
15 years old.
I love it.
How about this?
I love it.
Made her NXT and main roster debut.
For the mere fact that Yessi Pugliarvi is not going to get a championship while the rest of the others don't either. The only thing that sucks about it is Matthew Kachuk could actually get a championship.
Here
My ultimate final would have been Kachuk versus McDavid again in the final,
Truly is none better
to be
in
perfectly
all of
honest.
WWE right now.
He scored the goal. Of course he did. He scored in game 1. He scored in game 2. Of course he's going to do it all.
The sun is yellow, the sky is blue. I'm better than Saxton, and this competitor is going to lose.
Did you forget I pinned you for the 24/7 title, Corey?
Oh, shut up, Saxton.
But yeah, I didn't get the chance to book JC Jane early enough to set up this tag team, but
Top young talents from NXT. And representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, she is one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, JC.
then he had the team leave that I'm without celebrating. Yeah, ha!
That has run roughshod over NXT.
Yeah, he pulled the let's get out of here before they review the goal and it's waved off kind of deal. I've seen that happen before.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Nobody Mina, then Tamina.
I just found it amazing that this team's worked so well together here.
And from the Pacific Islands, she is one half of the NXT Women's
This is
Tag
in
Team Champions.
terms of the graphics, this is what I was talking about. Some of the collision detection isn't great, especially with the accessories.
Pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power, and there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Yep, pretty much.
Unparalleled aggression.
All right, so this is a tables match here.
Level brutality.
Big opportunity tonight for two of these women as the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships will be up for grabs.
So 3 of these 4, in terms of what they have for matchups, is they're set up properly, but we'll see here. Or no, that was the last match. This had all 4 okay.
Because it can end so quickly in a tables match. The champion walking into
Because we had a specialist, a fighter, a bruiser, and a cruiser.
This could be it. Up and down. What a slam.
Nice spear by Tamina there.
set it up. Nice neck breaker.
No count out as she takes this.
And the champions are just going to work here.
JC Jane turns her attention to the WWE Universe. Quick return to the ring. Oh, nothing fancy with that move.
And some effective offense with that one.
All the way up.
I love the fact that Slugger is able to get up Tamina like that.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match. In full
I love the crowd out. They chat. We want tables that it dies real quick.
discus
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Sleeper slam. Taking it outside the ring now.
Sleeper slam. Okay.
Win at any cost.
Jesus. That's an indie shot right there. That's what you call an indie dome.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
She's staying elusive.
Gets inside the ring.
Face first.
Gonna say, Billy, get in there. You got to get in the action.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal.
Just don't eat a table like that.
Bullseye. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was going to be it right there. That would have been quick. A little quicker than I think it would be, but... Uh-oh. This might be where it ends. Oh no, Indy gets out of the ring, okay. Oh my God! They did it! They did it! They did exactly what I wanted to do!
Here are your winners, Andy Hartman and Billy.
Thank you!
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able
So
to
now
pull
we
off the win here.
we can get Toxic Attraction against the tag champs at the pay-per-view. God damn, I'm a genius. We will call that a win. All right, well, 3 stars. Okay, that's good. We're good there. No rivalry needed to be advanced. That's fine. We're good with that. New champs, new champs, new champs. And this is a level 4 promo. Okay, we got to figure out which way we're going to do this. You know what? That tag feud could sit. And I just thought about this. We can have this tag feud sit for a little bit, let it brew, and we can actually use that for the pay-per-view after. Because if it's only a level 2, we can let it sit, let it simmer. And maybe I'll get a veto card by then so that I can get the champions where they need to be there. All right, so these guys have been fighting here for a while. Both these guys lost to Stack McSlacks last week. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens out of this match here. It is Falls Count Anywhere, which is Ilya Dragunov's specialty. So let's spectate this one up, and hopefully the fact that it's our main event, it's a special match, it's a rivalry, all that put together, hopefully it creates a higher score.
The Brawling Bruce, Ridge Holland.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the
And even if they make it a level 4, then it's a backup
from
match that we can use
United
later.
Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
But with all these high quality matches, I think we got a good shot here at this.
Softly and carry a big stick. Well, it certainly applies to this man. Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight.
But it's going to be fun to see him and Dragunov go at it here. These two know how to fight, to say the least.
This man is invincible. Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
If he's invincible, then why isn't he champion right now? I guess that is sort of my fault, so.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive. Like a
Oh, this should be fun.
with a very
So yeah, they just managed to find out that he was great at these matches, so. I love how they use Woods there in the background for that one. Come on, let's go! I do worry a little bit for the fact that because of the title change, they might have got an extra boost in last match, but yeah, then there's this sadistic smile.
In the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
There's that sneer. There's that evil sneer.
Wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
Just gonna change up the title of the show because a couple of those matches ran a little late. We're not gonna get into any of the beta tonight, unfortunately.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book and, more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
So this is our main event tonight. Jesus, that was a bounce.
Stiff kick. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this. Oof.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Nothing fancy about Holland here, but he is going to town with a lot of unique moves, which I really appreciate for the fact that, you know, it helps the star rating when you see a whole bunch of different moves, right?
Here's a snapmare, followed by the knee drop. That'll fracture an orbital. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, stomping away. A consistent.
Thank you, Wisebot, for the update.
Dispute Holland's strategy right now.
So for those that are heading out right after this, I'll just give you a heads up. Next stream will be Monday night. We are going to be looking at Dragon Ball Fighters as part of our Evo showcase. Had to decide what game I wanted to get into before Street Fighter comes out June 2nd. So I figured Dragon Ball Fighters is better than it is as good as anything right now. We're done with KOF 15 already. We're done with Guilty Gear Strive.
Brilliant attack that very few superstars can perform
So we got
with such ease.
what, another six games to go. So we got to get hacking here. So the next 2 weeks we'll be doing Dragon Ball Fighters, and then oh Jesus, nice elbow. Get in position, referee. I pay you to be there on time, not 6 weeks later. Gotta love the slaps, and then now the chops.
In the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Nice reversal.
Punch right in the head. Shut off his
Oh,
power.
there goes the blood.
Does he have him here?
Just 2 count.
This match is getting
But it is getting close to the end, I think, so. These singles feuds, especially when they go to the floor, they don't last a lot. They don't last a long time, really.
Escape just in time.
Watch this. We get an email from Bailey next week saying, yeah, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Can I come back? There's the blood.
Is bleeding after that. Oh, what a knee.
Jesus.
Watch this display of power.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, I'm glad Cole agrees, too, that this is almost near the end.
Clothesline. Will it be?
I think so.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Dragunov kicks out. Atta boy.
Actually kicked out.
Time for a bit of rough and tumble.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Evia has to trust his instincts at this point.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
All right, bring a chair in. Let's get to work.
He wants to send a serious message.
Never wind up a chair with a guy that's standing up.
Thunderous clothesline. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No rope break.
A defiant kick out after 1.
That was quick.
Enough to put him away.
That's almost like when Ridge was playing Randy Orton, how fast Orton would kick out.
Orchestra as he prepares to
Okay.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Yeah, I got a weird feeling next week I'm going to have to pull the special card that Tyler Breeze gave me here. Instantly giving everybody 20 more stamina. I've had such a small roster compared to the other guys. After I got rid of Lions and
One wicked attack after another. Put into place.
Coming in hot.
after Bailey leaving and Lions being released there, I think we might have to work a little bit on
Holland able to evade.
Ridge Holland with the elbow explosion.
okay,
Is out. That's it.
there it is.
Ridge Holland gains a victory.
A lot of non-finishing moves here.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
I don't know if we're gonna get a 3.5 out of this. I hope so.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
But we'll see. This very well could be a 2-star match and everybody just booing the hell out of me for it. Okay! We did it! We got the rivalry bumped up. Beautiful! Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right, let's see what the other promotions did. So the booking's going to be good. I like that. We got new champs on top of it, so life is great. So let's see what NXT did. Clint McDougal versus T-Bar for their North American Championship at an Iron Man match. They're always doing these Iron Man matches. T-Bar. 3 stars, okay. No promos this week. Ronda gonna beat the piss out of Ignition here. Should be a 1-star. Oh, yeah. But it did give her a rivalry out of it. Ha! Finn Balor versus Steve Austin. These guys have been going at it for pretty much since the start.
That's 3. Bring it.
Okay. And their main event, another title match for Bianca. Her stamina's starting to get a little low here. And the classes don't match up, so this could be rough. Bianca wins, lol. All right, let's see what WCW had. Steel cage opener, Shotzi and Becky, and they probably had the match.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Shotzi out for 3 weeks. Becky out for 3 weeks. My God, why do you do this before the pay-per-view? I love the 4 stars, but seriously. And just a regular match that's already at a level 4. This is not good.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
3.5, okay. So they did some great work here. Nothing on the promo. Shayna Baszler and Asuka in a rivalry. Let's see how much this gets furthered. Shayna wins. Forced, okay, they're getting some good matches here. So that goes to level 3. Doesn't advance the rivalry. And our main event, an Extreme Rules match. These guys have been fighting forever here. Akira Tozawa and Kevin Owens is your main event. Who would have thought?
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Tozawa wins? In a horrible finish. That's gonna screw their booking up. All right, let's see what we got. Good booking. Now I just have to raise everything overall. Okay, so that's a level 3, that's a level 4. There's nothing there, but got new champs, nothing there. That's fine by me. Dolan and Brittany are level 4. Holland and Dragunov level 3. Let's frickin' go. Setup for the pay-per-view is great. Good booking as well. Ignition level 1. No feuds. No feuds. Let's go here. Feud is done. Injuries abound. Level 3 Baszler and Asuka. Call out and nothing. All right, let's see. We got 103, 48,000, so that's not bad. And 43,000 in the bank this week. So, heard that Bayley walked out. What a shame. I love Bayley. I'll follow her to any brand. Well, you go enjoy her. It's too small of a stage, so I'm moving on to bigger, better things. So, get off social media, you little twit. Great NXT 2.0 tonight. And new champion Randy Orton takes the title from Sheamus. A big thank you to the fans in support of me beating Sheamus. It's all thanks to you. Hey, whatever happened to the rivalry between Butch and Eddie Pop? Let them fight. Let them... Well, you know what? We're going to get there. Battleship Brittany isn't looking happy out there, and that's after winning. Just not the same seeing Beth hating the crowd. Logan Paul embarrassing himself on the mic yet again. Big E, of course, saying that. I like that every match had felt different from the last one. Kept me interested. I like that. So 1821. We got a nice jump there, but let's see what the other guys did. $90. $38. We're catching up. They made a ton of money though because they didn't do any promos. Nice work, Finn. But you're really gonna have to step it up against me. NXT, you need to give Finn Balor a break once in a while. Gonna force him into early retirement. Stone Cold deserves a title? Maybe. Not much of a challenge. Clip McDougal and thanks. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. 184 and 280. And then 1804. So we're catching up. And 286. Pushing their stars hard. Give them some well-deserved R&R. Yo, Drew McIntyre winning a match. The losing streak's over. Okay, that's good. Becky put on a good performance against Shotzi, but sometimes the results just don't go your way. Yeah, and you're injured too. And then, yeah, 1804 and 286. So, yeah, we're at 1821. Okay, so there's basically a 20,000 gap between the three of us, but I got hell of a lot more money here going into next week, which is SummerSlam!